low language in the evening that doesn't need words to be said. A warmth in the quiet receiving of everything left instead. Low language felt not heard, below the reach of any word. Low language, warm and clear. The language only felt from near. Low language, deep and wide. The language of the inside. I've learned to speak in low language, in the warmth of close and still, in the barely there and manage of the quiet against my will. Low language felt not heard, below the reach of any word. Low language, warm and clear. The language only fell from near. Low language, deep and wide. The language of the inside. Speaking low language, being understood anyway. That's the best kind of communication. By evening I can map myself more clearly. The day has drawn the borders in. I know my edges slightly more sincerely. I know more exactly where I begin. Evening cartography, soft and slow, mapping everything I know. Evening cartography, mine to read, the map of everything I need. Some evenings the borders shift, and what I thought I knew moves, but the shifting is itself a gift, a reminder that I'm not just grooves. Evening cartography, soft and slow, mapping everything I know. Evening cartography, mine to read, the map of everything I need. The map is never finished. The borders keep adjusting. That's not a flaw, that's just the truth of living. Still mapping, still discovering new edges. The map is always incomplete. you stay forever. You just stayed a little long, and I was good at almost never getting used to feeling wrong. Almost yours in the dark, almost real, almost art. You were close enough to touch almost everything, almost too much. Fade into blue, fade into still. Same window, same low amber glow. Same city playing its old game. Same me deciding not to go. Carbon copy, same and changed. Everything slightly rearranged. Carbon copy, night again. Beautiful in its refrain. Carbon copy, soft repeat. The rhythm of an incomplete. But sameness isn't always lost. Sometimes routine is a gift. Sometimes staying is the gloss that gives the ordinary lift. Carbon copy, same and changed. Everything slightly rearranged. Carbon copy, night again. Beautiful in its refrain. Carbon copy, soft repeat. The rhythm of an incomplete. Same night, somehow never exactly the same. Stuck between two floors tonight. The elevator doesn't move. I'm not scared, I'm almost right. Suspended in an unnamed groove. Between floors, between states, between the early and the late. Between floors, this is where I finally learned to just be there. Sometimes life is in between, not the top and not the ground, not the place you've always been, not the place you haven't found. Between floors, between states, between the early and the late. Between floors, this is where I finally learned to just be there. What if stuck is just another word for resting in disguise? What if every pause uncovers something softer, something wise? Between floors, between resting. shallow ones before midnight. Something about the 3 and 4 a.m. that makes the ordinary feel right. Deep hours, mine to own. The hours when I'm most alone, and most myself and most at peace with everything I can't release. Deep hours, warm and real, the only time I fully feel. I've made my home in the deep hours, not out of insomnia or pain, but because the pre-dawn powers are softer than the rest of the terrain. Deep hours, mine to own. The hours when I'm most alone, and most myself and most at peace with everything I can't release. Deep hours, warm and real, the only time I fully feel. Deepest part of night, most alive, my fear. Mm-hmm. 11 minutes till the hour. I've been counting without reason. There's a strange and quiet power in the pauses between seasons. 11 minutes, that's enough to let go of all the rough. 11 minutes, soft and mine. Everything is almost fine. The clock ticks low, the room is still. The lamplight hasn't changed its mind. I have more than time to fill with the things I left behind. 11 minutes, that's enough to let go of all the rough. 11 minutes, soft and mine. season comes without an announcement, just a morning softer than the last, a gradual obscuring pronouncement that winter's put in summer past. Fog season, soft and gray, making everything unclear today. Fog season, hold it close, the obscured is what I love the most. I've learned to navigate the fog, not fight it or pretend it clears. It's just the season's epilogue, a softening of what appears. Fog season, soft and gray, making everything unclear today. Fog season, hold it close, the obscured is what I love the most. Everything still exists in the fog. It's just harder to define, and sometimes harder to define is exactly what you need. Fog season, welcome back. I know how to live in you now. Everything at room temperature, no extremes, no burning cold, just the ordinary texture of a night that's growing old. Room temperature, just right, perfectly adjusted night. Room temperature, soft and even, no more reasons for not believing. City's turning slow tonight, and everything is amber light. The bassline knows the way to move into the night's most honest groove. Sway with me, into the low, into the free. Sway with me, this is where I need to be. Sway with me, into the low, into the free. Sway with me, this is where I need to be. All no destination, no address, just the movement and the rest of everything that holds no weight in the honest of the late. Sway with me, into the low, into the free. Sway with me, this is where I need to be. Before the morning finds me here, before it asks me who I've been, I wanna hold this dark sincere and everything it holds between. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made, before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. The morning is so full of questions. The dark requires nothing much, just presence without the suggestions of who I am supposed to touch. Before morning finds me in this quiet I have made, before morning reminds me of everything the light has said. A few more minutes in the dark that asks nothing. city breathes at night differently than in the frantic rush of day. It exhales more slowly, more intently, and finally has something true to say. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Heart started sinking to its breathing, to the city's nighttime lung. It's slow inhale and slow releasing of everything that day had wrung. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Breathe with the city, let it set the pace. The city knows how to use the space between the sounds. Breathing with the city, in its own good time. That's the rhythm. Frequency